If you are into growing plants indoors, then you already know that grow lights are a crucial part of maintaining healthy, thriving plants. The right light can completely transform how your plants react, color up, and grow. Today I am reviewing two smart grow lights from Glorium, Model G8 and Model G4. These were sent to me by the company for testing, and in this video, I'll walk you through the unboxing, build quality, usability, app features, PPFD performance, and finally how these lights look with actual plants. If you want to understand what these lights can really do and whether they belong in your setup, stay tuned till the end. Let's begin with the Glorium G8. The light comes in a compact and minimal package. It contains a 1-year warranty card with details of Glorium's customer service channels, a user manual cum safety instructions booklet, which can be quite handy, a power adapter, and the lamp itself with an inline controller. The lamp head is mounted on a 360-degree flexible gooseneck, allowing precise control over the direction of the beam. The body is made of lightweight plastic, while the base plate is metal. Despite the simple construction, the build feels decent and the gooseneck holds its position well. The G8 is a 10-watt full-spectrum LED grow light equipped with 32 individual LEDs for delivering a balanced output. Before getting into the smart features, let's plug in the G8 to a power source. The inline controller lights up immediately and a single press on the power button toggles it on or off. You can cycle through the dimming levels using the brightness button, although it's hard to judge the exact brightness steps manually since the light does not indicate levels on the hardware itself. There's also a timer function and a watering reminder button, but I guess it will be easier to manage these features through the app. Glorium's companion app is available for both Android and iOS. Pairing the light was quick and straightforward. Once you log in, adding the device over Bluetooth takes only a few seconds. Inside the app, you get access to the full range of smart features. There's a power button to turn the light on or off. The brightness slider shows the exact intensity level, which is much more convenient than guessing through the physical controller. There are automated photoperiod schedules of 3, 9 and 12 hours, which makes it easy to provide your plants with a consistent day length. One of the most interesting features is the sunrise and sunset sync, where the app detects your geographical location and automatically adjusts the lighting schedule based on natural sunrise and sunset timings. The app also includes watering reminders, which can be set up based on the specific plant species that you bind to the light. Next, let's take a look at the Glorium G4. The model comes in a larger, sturdier box, and I immediately appreciated the shock-absorbing foam inside. The G4 is available in black and white and in 8-watt and 12-watt versions. The one I have here is the 12-watt white variant. Inside the box, you'll find a 2-year warranty card, a user manual cum safety instructions booklet, the power adapter, the lamp body, a metal base plate, and an Allen key with a bolt for securing the lamp to the base. The build quality is quite nice and the lamp and stand feel sturdier than the G8. The lamp head has a flexible top section that allows you to control the beam angle. You can adjust the height using the tightening knob. Like the G8, this one also uses 32 LEDs, but because it runs at a higher wattage, the output is significantly brighter. The G4 features a manual control panel at the base. Once synced with the app, the onboard screen displays the clock and brightness levels when dimming button is pressed. The screen also displays the countdown timer and watering reminders when activated. Let me pair the G4 with the app. The controls mirror those of the G8. On-off button, brightness adjustment, photoperiod timers, and watering reminders. Now let's create a plant corner and see how these lights look with real plants in a practical setup. For the Glorium G4, I chose an Anthurium Purple Fantasy, a plant that thrives in medium to bright indirect light. Using a ppfd meter app, I measured the G4's output at plant level, and the readings came in at approximately 150 micromoles per meter square per second, which should be ideal for supporting healthy plant growth and maintaining the plant's vibrant color. For the Glorium G8, I picked a Calathea lancifolia, also known as the rattlesnake plant. The ppfd readings here hovered around 130 micromoles per meter square per second at plant level. Since Calatheas prefer lower to medium lighting, I feel the G8 is an appropriate choice. To create a visually pleasing display, I added an interesting piece of driftwood between them and placed a small gaster aloe as an accent plant. The reflected light from both lamps should be enough for this plant, and the arrangement as a whole feels balanced and aesthetic. One of the clever features of the Glorium app is the ability to bind individual plants to each light. For the G4, I selected the Anthurium. The app library contains a template for Anthurium Red, but since my specific variety, which is the Anthurium Purple Fantasy, wasn't listed, I added it manually. I set up a watering reminder for every 5 days, which I'll adjust seasonally based on how fast the soil dries up. For the G8, I bound the Calathea lancifolia from the app library and assigned it a similar watering schedule. Again, this will vary according to temperature, humidity, and the plant's response under these lights. For both lights, I set a 9-hour photo period running from 12 pm to 9 pm. This gives the plants a stable day-night cycle and reduces stress caused by inconsistent light exposure. With everything installed and configured, this little plant corner has transformed into a warm, cozy space. Both Glorium lights complement each other well, visually and functionally, and they bring out the natural textures and colors of the plants beautifully. The G8 fits perfectly into the low to medium light niche, while the G4 provides slightly stronger illumination for plants that appreciate brighter conditions. I also appreciate the smart features such as sunrise-sunset sync, plant binding, and scheduled timers, all of which I think makes indoor gardening more intuitive and hands-free. A shout out of thanks to Glorium for sending these lights. I'll continue testing them over longer periods and share updates if anything interesting comes up. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.